Next episode, beginning of the puzzle.
The trouble with Bayport is, well, it's not right on the bay, and there's no port, really, and, well, we live here. What I mean is, well, some people can live in a small town, and it turns out to be Dodge City or Valley Forge or someplace in New Mexico where they shoot rockets to the moon. But not Bayport. Whenever it looks like there's gonna be some excitement around here, you know what it is? Yeah, and if it's not a cat, it's a puppy that has to be rescued from a picket fence. I guess you get the idea, all right. Bayport is just no place for detectives.
Joe? Joe, listen.
Well?
No, I guess not.
Well, guess not what? What was it?
Oh, nothing.
In Bayport, even the newspapers are filled with nothing. Just a big, fat nothing.
Just a bunch of murders, that's all. Old ones. Unsolved. I guess there's no detective around brave enough to take the case. Oh, who cares anyway? Hey, quit messing it up. It's only last week's movie ads.
Movie ads.
Well, what'd you think I was looking at? The society section?
Huh. Here we are, the Hardy Boys. Professional investigators, almost. Why, I bet we could solve anything. What happens in this burpy Bayport? Nothing. This week there's not even a mystery at the movies anymore. Hey, Frank? You don't think there won't be any more mysteries for us to solve, do you?
There what?
I mean, that it's possible, seeing as how we live here, that all the mysteries will just be solved forever. All right, I know it's silly, but you don't even care.
Me? Care what? Oh, look, why don't you go mow the lawn or something?
Society column. Advice to the loved one. That's what you read.
We can't all stay in the funny papers like you, Junior.
Listen, that's what's wrong with us. We don't go out and find mysteries like we used to. Listen, if Dad didn't let us in on a case once in a while...
Wait, Joe. Play those games someplace else, will you? That's all you ever think about anymore is the clues and secret codes and mystery messages. Well, look, don't bother me. Who cares about...
Oh, Frank! It might be your father.
I'll get it anyway.
Frank, really?
I'm sorry, Aunt Gertrude.
What to get so excited about?
Hello?
Is it Dad, is it?
Tell him not to be late for dinner, that's all.
Listen, ask him if he's got a new case. Well, go on, ask him.
Quiet, will you?
I'll tell him I got the cleaning. He doesn't have to bother about that.
Hello.
Let me talk to him, will you? Dad, listen.
International spies? Smugglers? The crown jewels?
Is your father all right?
It's nobody but a girl.
Sure, Dolores. Now, can I have a little privacy?
Listen, Romeo, you're asking for it.
Just remember the phone bill, that's all.
Hi. I don't know, for some reason this house of ours is the noisiest place in the world. No, you know, it's just my brother and his kid detective stuff. Yeah. Well, he'll get over it.
Just listen to him. How can a guy change his spots like that? Do you realize what he was doing 1 year ago? Looking for Applegate's treasure, snooping like mad everywhere.
I know.
And how many cases has he had since then? How many times has he grabbed the phone right out of your hands?
No.
Frank Hardy here, confidential private eye. Big shot detective.
I'm afraid he's just growing up, that's all.
You call that growing up?
Ouch. No, I hit my head.
I think you're just going to have to face it, Joe. There's not going to be any mystery today.
Or any other day.
Yeah?
Not with him.
Oh.
I just thought of something, Aunt Gertrude.
Well, sure.
I was blaming Bayport. Where it's not where you live that causes the trouble. The real, actual trouble in the world today is girls. I mean it. If you ever catch me wasting my time with a girl, you can shoot me.
Joey! Joey, it's me, Iola.
Oh, Joe, I forgot to tell you. I promised Mrs. Morton that you'd go on an errand on your bike and keep Iola company.
Are you ready? It's only a few miles out in the country. You can carry the goat's milk if you like. It's for my baby sister.
I'm sorry.
Goats what? Where?
Come on. We can spend the whole afternoon together if you like.
No!
I mean, if you're not working on any old mysteries or something.
No, no, no. Go home. Go away. Go home!
Well, it's not my fault I'm a girl.
All right, don't rub it in.
What? Joe, watch out for the milk.
Why don't they build dairies closer to town?
Well, it's not my mother's fault she had a flat tire. She usually comes.
I know it.
Well, it's not my baby sister's fault, is it? If the doctor says she has to have goat's milk for a while?
All right, we've already talked about it. We've got the goat's milk, so shut up, will you?
I'm just trying to show you that it's nobody's fault.
Hmm?
So why can't you be nice to me?
Oh, that does it. A guy gets mixed up with a bunch of females and... Oh, brother, I'm through. I quit.
You what?
I quit being a detective. Being me, I'm through.
Joe!
I mean it. I've been thinking about it and I've made up my mind. There's just no more use in it, that's all.
Joe, you can't!
Look out!
Joe, let go!
What's the matter with you? You want to get run over or something? Wake up. All I said was that I'm through with being a detective and... Oh!
Joe, are you all right? Joe, speak to me.
Whose fault do you suppose that is?
Well, it's only milk, that's all. Come on, Joe, please get up.
Well, give me time.
You don't have to shove me.
Oh, women.
I only thought you might be hurt, that's all.
Well, I'm not hurt, but look at my bicycle.
There's nothing so important that you have to be mean all the time.
Do you realize how many miles we are from the dairy? And look at my wheel, and I haven't got my tools.
All you care about is everything that happens to everything except me.
Oh, Iola, please don't cry. Don't cry. I like my bicycle wheels bent. It makes me feel like I'm riding a horse. Oh, please don't cry. There, look. You see, it's a telephone booth. We can call Aunt Gertrude and she'll send out Frank in the car. Come on, let's go.
No, she won't. Frank hasn't even got his driver's license.
Or Aunt Gertrude will pick us up. Or if she won't, we can walk home and your father can get the goat's milk tonight.
You haven't even got the money to call.
Well, yes, I have. Look here. Just relax. There's nothing to worry about. Just take a minute.
Well, Frank, really?
The line's busy. Oh, no, I bet that guy's still...
You bet what? Can't we wait?
No, never mind. It could be 10 years. Well, if anything else goes wrong today... Listen. Here, it's a goat. Where there's one, there has to be more.
But you can't go milking everybody's goat.
Well, of course not, stupid. But the farmer can. And if he'll sell us some, well, come on.
Well, of course. Oh, Joe, I knew there wasn't anything to get so mad about in the first place.
You know, maybe the only time things go wrong is when you lose your temper over silly stuff like girls and your own brother.
Oh, Joe, let's go find a goat or something.
Nothing else to do. But you know something else? Frank and I aren't going to be detectives anymore.
But, Joe...
I mean it. From now on, there aren't going to be any more Hardy Boy mysteries. Boy, she sure is skinny.
people and that kind of stuff. I
Oh,
don't know.
no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I told her. She wouldn't believe me.
Frank.
Did?
Frank. Has Joe come back yet? I saw Ola's mother at the store. She wanted to know.
Wait a minute, Annie. I'll be through in a minute.
Oh, now, really, Frank, you've been talking to Dolores for over an hour.
This isn't Dolores. She hung up when I wanted to call Louise. And then after that, Sally had to call back naturally.
Oh, naturally. Move, move. Never mind about Joe. Just think of the telephone bill.
Iola and Joe are all right. You can't get into trouble going out to the country to get goat's milk. They'll be home pretty soon. Anyway, what could a goat do to them?
Come on, what are we waiting for?
Joe, maybe nobody lives here.
Well, of course somebody lives here. Look at the animal.
Joe, let's go.
No. You never heard of a farm that had animals and no people, did you?
Well, maybe not, but
Maybe they live out in back. We're at the wrong door. Yeah, sure.
what?
There, see?
Joe, what are you doing?
Be quiet. I knew it was locked. There's dust on the sill and no footprints. Now that means that there hasn't been anybody here in a long time. But how can there be animals if there's nobody around to feed them?
Well, if they're all as sad and skinny looking as that cow, they sure don't feed them very often.
Maybe something will happen to the people.
Joe! You said you weren't going to be a detective anymore.
But it's logic, isn't it? I mean, we still need the goat's milk.
No, Mother won't care.
Oh, come on.
Joe, it's snooping, that's what you're doing. Somebody'll catch you.
No, it isn't. It isn't snooping. Hey, anybody home? Quiet. Just like I said, they must live in back.
Joe, I wouldn't mind doing it, only your bike's still broken, and if we don't start for home pretty quick... Hey, Joe, wait for me!
You're right about trespassing, Iola. Kids shouldn't do it. Just different if you know what you're doing, like I do, that's all. And we can't be trespassing because we're just looking for the guy who lives here. There's nothing to worry about. It's as simple as that. Oh, come on. You're as jumpy as an old hen. Boy, you must think he runs this place.
He sure isn't very friendly. Hey, Joe, we can go around the other side of the house and pick up our bikes and...
Look.
The door's open, that's all.
Hey, anybody home?
Joe, will you please stop that?
Hello? Hello? Hey! Where are you?
Listen. Maybe she needs to be milked or something.
Look at him.
Oh, poor thing.
He's even skinnier than she was. Wonder where the farmer is, anyway.
I bet he's way out in the field. Or in town shopping, maybe. Joe, we're just wasting time here.
Listen. Must be a cat. Inside the house.
Joe! Oh, isn't she sweet?
Sure, if you like them with their bones showing.
Joseph Hardy, for the last time.
Oh, be quiet. I just want to taste it, that's all. Fresh. It's fresh milk.
Well, of course it's fresh. Did you ever catch any cat eating anything that wasn't fresh?
But who put it here? I mean, if nobody ever comes in this place.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
This end of the house looks just as deserted as the other end. Wish Frank was here. He'd know what to do.
You said you were all through with mysteries, and even if this was one.
Mud. Might be a footprint. When it comes in the house and it doesn't go out.
Doesn't. I'm going home.
No, wait. Hello? Where are you?
Are you coming or aren't you?
Well, what if somebody's in trouble up there?
I don't care. Goodbye.
Oh, good riddance.
Hey, you. Stop. Now, you just wait there.
I stopped.
Well, don't you ever watch where you're going. Look there. You almost crashed right into me.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't make a bad mark, did I?
Mark. Young lady, if I had you in a classroom, I'd say you were in danger of flunking.
Oh, then you're nothing but a school teacher?
Of course not. I'm an insurance man. Investments. It's none of your business what I am. What were you doing in that house?
What house?
Oh, now, nobody's going to hurt you. That's why I stopped. I saw you racing out of there as if you'd seen a ghost.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really...
Did you see anything in there? Did you?
Well, I didn't really go inside. I mean, we just took... I mean, I wasn't inside.
We? Look here, that farm is closed up. You kids start snooping around there, and I'll have to...
No. I mean, I just took my bike around there, and we saw a ghost. If that's any help.
Hmm? All right, never mind. Just stay away from private property after this. And you tell your friends it's Mr. Binks who says so, hmm?
Yes, sir, Mr. Binks. I'll tell him.
Well, aren't you going home?
Yes, sir.
Kids.
All right, I will. I will.
Frank! Oh, Frank, you're not still on that phone.
Just a minute. Now I gotta tell Dolores what Sally said.
Well, surely there's something better for you to do than...
Listen, Louise, will you wait a minute?
What? But I'm not. Come back here. Oh, you...
Frank. Frank, please.
Listen, I thought I told you... Who? Oh, come on now. Get off the phone. Huh? Where? He is. Right, got it. Bye.
Well, Frank!
Oh, Iola says that Joe's had a little bit of bike trouble, that's all. So I'm going to pick up some tools and go out and help him fix it.
Wait a minute, where is Joe?
Oh, well, it's kind of hard to say exactly. I'll know more about it when I investigate a little more. I don't know much about it now.
Investigate. Now wait till you be back, and what if those girls start phoning again?
Girls? Who cares about girls? Now we got a mystery to work on.
A mystery? Oh, dear.